But yeah, we're back. We're back on Train Sim Classic, Midland Main Line, which is going to be coming to Train Sim World, which is very exciting. Me, not too sure what happened. It did the weird, just complete PC restart crash thing. Bloody PCs. Wouldn't have that with a console. Anyway, let's say we've got NG, Quicko, John exploring, Davidoff, Gregory, Night Rail, Amanda, CRG. We're a bit quieter now. Gregory, Ethan. How is everybody doing? Yeah, second time the charm, we hope. But we'll see. But yeah, it just did that thing where like the audio goes and then just goes off. Bloody PCs. That's why I need consoles. Hello, Neil. But yeah, so back on we go. Back in the class 43. Now, what I was saying, I did pick up a couple of AP packs. I've got the 43 VP 185. We've got the not what did I say 185? No, we got the 158, the Cummins one. So I did have to pick up the 159. But yeah, Central Line looking very quiet. So that's probably good then. Clag factor, I love that clag factor. Right, let's do that then. Oh, that's a lot of clag that is there. We'll get everything set up again. Let's do that. Get that on. And do that to forward. There you go. That's all good. Oh yeah, second time lucky, eh? See, I think I've bloody done this before, just like getting the thumbnail, and it was fine. No idea. Okay. Yeah. Well, both these trains you can see right now are going to be coming to Train Sim World, well, I suppose sometime this year. So the Class 43, which is actually already in Train Sim World, but we're getting the VP 185 in East Midlands trains. Oh, I see, fair enough now. And then we've got the 158, which is also coming, the Super Sprinter. So yeah, well, hopefully we'll be driving both of these trains tonight, if it doesn't crash. Yeah, it's going to be a nice run down to Leicester, I think we're going. So what we're getting on Train Sim World 3, just ignore this whole northern section here, apart from this bit, Amber Gate to Matlock, which is over here. We are getting that, but that's going to be on the steam route, on the Amber Gate to Buxton and Chinley. But for this route, we're getting Derby, where the cursor is, and Nottingham, East Midlands, Parkway, and sort of in where they join up, and then down to Leicester. That's what we'll be getting on the Train Sim World version. Fair enough, Theo. Hello, Dean. Does that mean we're getting Thameslink? No. As it's to Leicester, not Bedford. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. That would be really irritating if it does. Yeah, what did everyone think of the news and the other announcements as well? Not just the UK stuff. Come on, guys. What did everyone think of the other announcements as well? New York, Trenton, the Nidatel. Well, we already knew about the Nidatel Barn, really, didn't we? But the Mines to Colbens route. Yeah. What? It looks like the GWR train. Well, it is. It's the HST. Look at all the clag sort of coming over there. It's quite cool. I'm a good Fiat. A bit tired. I was up at 4:30 today. Nearly 3 hours extra, so 12 hours today. But spend that 3 hours pay on Train Sim. So Croydon Tram you on. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, Tram Sim. Tram Sim is coming to console, and Dovetail Games are publishing the console edition. As Aerosoft published the PC edition, but Dovetail are doing the console one. Right, let's go. Let's just not put it into full power. Let's just take it nice and steady. Awesome, Tyler. But yeah, second time lucky. If it does it again, don't know why it would be doing it. NEC Trenton's Pen. You most excited for the US stuff? I mean, fair enough, Neil. And also Dovetail Catan. Anyone going to be getting that? I know it's probably going to be slightly more on the very niche side of things, but is anyone going to be getting Catan? as I'd imagine we will, and we'll give it a go. Lovely Theo. Right, don't crash. Well, speeding's fine, but crashing's not fine. Usually it just does it once, but if it freezes again, then it's probably done it again. Scary. Should be the busiest US route so far. What? But yeah, with New Jersey Transit. Well, it is the GWR train, Joseph, but I think the GWR version is the Valenta. I could be wrong there. I think there's 3 different engines, isn't there, for the HST? I always remember Valenta, but then forget the others. Take it nice and slow as we have a red light. Very niche, yeah. Let's see, we got a, so we are chasing something. But yeah, the 158, there is actually a scenario for the 158 which is perfect. It takes you from Derby over to Nottingham, but for some reason it doesn't work. It's the only scenario out of the ones we get on this route. It doesn't seem to work for me. It says like failed to load, which is annoying. So I'll probably do a quick drive in the 158 from maybe Derby to East Midlands Parkway. Then we've pretty much seen all of what we're, I suppose, probably going to be getting on the Train Sim World version. Lovely, Henry. Fair enough, Dean. I mean, route extensions are always possible, I suppose. And it is Skyhook's first UK route, so I suppose you've got to give them a bit of sort of, you know, a bit of stick. I see now. It sounds brilliant though, sort of proper rattling as we go along. How's the audio as well? So yeah, this is the Nottingham to, I suppose, East Midlands Parkway section. Or the Nottingham branch. I am, yeah, Super Sprinter will be cool. I was waiting for people to put it GWR reskin. That'd be good. I suppose so, Davidoff. I was about to say, looking forward to people reskinning it into GWR and then putting it on the West Coast way, but then I remember West Coast way isn't on Train Sim World, it's on Train Sim Classic. Audio good, lovely. There's a 222. You do know Sheffield is not in it? Yes, Adam. Do you? And yeah, thanks again to Glenn for gifting Pete a membership. Well, yeah, that's a good point. And I wonder if Just Trains as well. I wonder if Just Trains are going to help Skyhook with, because we know Just Trains are working on Train Sim World, but I wonder if they're actually going to help Skyhook with this route, as this is a Just Trains route. This is, and Just Trains pretty much have done like most of the Midland Main Line, so it's sort of their bread and butter. So I wonder if they'll help Skyhook out a little bit. I suppose a bit of a weird choice. Sort of when you think of this route, you think Just Trains. You know, I really do think Just Trains would do this on Train Sim World. Maybe there's been like discussions or something, like you do that and we'll help out or something, I don't know. ScotRail reskin. Yeah, we'll have guard panels. I'd imagine it will have CIS and PI, well, CIS. That's sort of, I suppose, a standard. I don't know what this station is, but we're going through it. I think we actually overshot that one time, but let's forget about that. That'd be cool, Max. Let's have a look. How many miles is tonight's run? It is, well, probably 30 from when we started. And then you've also got the bit up to Derby as well, so what's that, maybe another 10. So, what, 40 mile-ish route? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, considering it is going to be their first UK route. And that's gone quick, hasn't it, Davidoff? Much appreciated. 28 months. Wow. Much appreciated, mate. Maybe round. door alarm noises. That would be cool. Well, I'll be in the 158 after this. Probably do a quick drive from maybe Derby or East Midlands Parkway to Derby. Beaton, nice. And what's this one? Well, I'm gonna get a flyby shot. Fingers crossed it don't crash. That's like one of those scary things now. Will it crash? Lovely, look at that. I wonder if they use AP sounds as well for the HSC. Let's just save the game as well. It's quite a sort of high usage route. I can see a double yellow, so let's put that down. I think it was too far to East Midlands Parkway, only 3 miles. Do you know who won the challenge for the Cross City? I didn't, because I was at work, so I didn't see it. Who won it? I think Paul did better than me, I know that. Or did Ramagami win? Oh, awesome for you. Lovely. Yeah, so we'll do a little drive in the 158 after this, and I'll be able to utilise the 158 on other routes as well. Oh, actually, I don't know. Because we've got the Cummins one. Is GWR Cummins or Perkins? Hello, Craig. That's going to be great, isn't it, Alexander? And the Acela as well. And they also said, I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but for the New York Trenton route, they're also going to include the Acela Express as a layer. So you'll be able to play with that on there. I think so, kind of. But yeah, we'll go on the 158. I'll try. I might actually make my own scenario for the 158. As most of them now, you have to have like the Hope Valley extension and stuff like that, which I don't have. I didn't, Greg. No, surprisingly, no. Today it was more just a moped gang, a load of filth. Yeah, all sort of chavvy mopeds doing burnouts, racing up and down sort of the car park, which they weren't supposed to do, as it was supposed to be shut, and the buses were turning around in there. Yeah, that was really the only sort of like event today. Was a whole moped gang without number plates, probably 16, 17. All of the ski masks on, the full chav sort of outfit. Yeah, horrible. They were racing up and down the road, causing havoc, going through red lights. That was the negative thing today. Lovely, Theo. Right, we're coming into East Midlands Parkway. Hello, Guy. How are you? Yeah, 40-ish miles. Oh, this is a nice car. I don't think we've done this part of the route before. No, probably have. What else happened today? That was really about it, really, for sort of, yeah, those sorts of things. Yeah, pretty much okay. Brighton Bikers came to your work. Certainly not Brighton Bikers, Glenn. This was Three Bridges. This is Crawley we're on about. Quite a cool portal to the tunnel there. Don't know, we probably could have slowed down a bit later, but did they give you a tase? Unfortunately not. Have I heard of Truckee? Yes, I've heard of Truckee. Yeah, they were doing burnout, and they got kicked out of the station in the end, or the station grounds. Yeah, doing burnouts on their motorbikes and little donuts in their motorbikes and mopeds. No helmets as well. Horrible. Is this a class 43? It is. And this is that big power station, which I can't remember the name of. It begins with R, I think. And we are 10 coaches, I think. Could a GWR reskin on Creators Club be used for West Cornwall local? Maybe. Well, I think so. They didn't quicker, no. And this is A222. Are we getting this variant of the HST or the stock Train Sim World one? Well, the stock, well, I'd imagine we'll be getting a fully new HST. They couldn't get away with using the GWE one. No way. Oh yes, Amanda. I was the best copper on there. Right, we're going up to the end. Hello, welcome back, George. Radcliffe Power Station. How you doing, Rizzy? Cool. Yeah, exactly that, Callum. Yeah, that was the only, I suppose, bit of, what's the word? Bit of, sort of not so good today. Yeah, was them turning up and causing havoc. When do you think they will bring the 700? Not sure. It was actually probably the first time I actually saw someone going through a red light. Like properly, you know, purposely going through it. You know, people sometimes accidentally go through a red light. If they're a bit too close to it, then it changes and they don't see it. But yeah, proper on their motorbikes, just going straight through it without a care in the world. I've been route building all day. It makes you quite tired. Fair enough. Yeah, another steamer would be great. Have I got Truckee? No, right. Leicester next in 19 miles. Did we not? No, we did pop it back to yeah. Yeah, you can have a two-tone. Those clouds are very quick. Look at that coming out of there. That's lovely. I think it is energy, isn't it? I think the airport's over there somewhere. Does this go through Nottingham, Derby and Stoke? Well, the route we're getting is Leicester to Derby and Nottingham. Oh no, there was also someone else. There was someone, yeah, someone had passed out. Well, not passed out, he was off his nut and he was in the bus stop. Which I thought he might have been sleeping to begin with. Then he was still there about an hour later, and then we had to call the ambulance up and stuff. But he was off his nut. I think it's going to be shaking. So it does, yeah, it does. You work at a bus stop out in the buses after a run in sketchy areas for good God. Have we passed Loughborough station? Not yet. I think that's a bit further down. Let's have a look. Loughborough, where's that? There's Barrow Pond. Oh, there's Loughborough. No, not yet, not just yet then. Yeah, along we go. So is everyone looking forward to the TSW version? It's 4 miles from the airport but doesn't have a public transport link to it. That's not great, is it? What's the difference between GWR and the EMR HSTs? The ones, I think GWR's Valenta, isn't it? I could be wrong there, I apologise if I'm wrong. But I think it's Valenta, isn't it? GWR, and then these are VP185s. So engine sounds and stuff's only. So yeah, fair enough. Very nice, Callum. Oh, GWR's MT, yeah, I see. Hello, Puds, how are you? Show us the map? Yeah, can do. Pretty much, CRG, yeah. So just ignore this whole northern bit. This is what we're getting on Train Sim World. So you've got Derby, but we don't know for certain, but we do know Derby, Nottingham, and then down to Leicester, which is down here. This is great. How you doing, Puds? Get a shot. let's go ahead and watch it whizzing by. Yeah, this was about £9. This was £9.99 last time I got it. The HST. Got this version. Luckily, this was the cheapest. Let's see. That opens. What happened at Leicester? Go on, tell us a story. The EMR website advises you to get a taxi from the station, so that's a bit cheek, isn't it? You think they might provide sort of like a bus service or something? Probably just quicker going somewhere else and getting the train or bus there. Bus. Just got back from Birmingham, went to football this week. Oh, football, I see. That's quite nice wicket, isn't it? Quick as well, 120 miles an hour, which is weird because the other day I was just saying it'll be nice. I don't know if you've actually seen the video yet. No, it was on the Edinburgh Glasgow video we did in HST. I was saying it'd be nice to get another route with a HST, to sort of, you know, stretch its legs a little bit and just, well, have another HST. 3-4 days later, boom, it's great. Oh, what's he puts? Yeah, it's great. There was apparently someone interested as one of the buses to the end of the line. Oh, that's VO. Not weird. Just arrested someone for driving under the influence of alcohol. Nice one, didn't you, please, sir? A replacement train service. There is. Jeff Marshall did a video on that. I think it was somewhere in Scotland, somewhere. It's like a little steam railway that pretty much replaced the bus service or something like that. How long we go? Let's pop that down. Zoom ahead and watch it going past. That is absolutely flying. That is fantastic, that is. Got a 110 coming up. The inside looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks nice in this one. That's slightly different to the one we've got in Train Sim World. Yeah, so we're going to 158 after this. How was my dart this morning? It was actually quite uncomfortable, but it was nice. It was uncomfortable but nice. That's the best way to put it. It's usually, you know, 90% of the time it'll be a street light, but on Sundays for some reason it's usually not. Yeah, it was nice. But slightly firm seats. I'm sure hopefully we will see layers on there. Oh, there's another cat, hello. Yeah, the cats has arrived. Hopefully this route will be out by mid-April, early May, maybe CRG. It looked like they'd already done the models, well, from that one screenshot we had. Probably still quite a way off. Just keeping an eye on the cat. Hello. Don't go on the keyboard, alright? We've got a 120 coming up again. Oh, in the mic. Right, go on, go around the back there. That isn't smudge, no. Fair enough, but to me neither, really. We're in the same boat. There is another cat, you've seen. It cost us much. Have a little station here. I think I've done a slow service along here before. We've done this route a few times. The rattle as it turns back on. Come on, let's get back in. Getting them all. There is something to do with the demand allocation preference of the driver. It might do. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Very. One of the friendliest drivers, though. As most of the time at sort of 5 in the morning, you get on the bus and you say, "Oh, can I have a single?" and they just like don't talk to you. But this guy, he was nice this morning. Oh, way more energy, way more. We're going down to Leicester on this one. Hopefully media, hopefully. It comes try and go up to 40 likes, that would be awesome. Hello, Mega. We are in 4305. Go make some hellos in the chat for Mega Sim. I'm sure he's very excited for this route. Oh, nice, quick thing. Big cap for the street. Fair enough, goods. It was quite a tedious bus journey this morning. It seemed to stop at every single stop. Like, to begin with, it was like, oh wow, this is usually quite quick, and sort of when we got onto sort of the busy state, it was every single stop. The stops which usually people don't get on at, they got on at today. Have to run my way to the station. Can't be too far now, can it? People saying it's trying to find a bus that can have capacity for the driver. Fair enough. Coming down to 90. It's a bit mega, isn't it? So they're all gone now, aren't they? Uh-oh, we might speed. That's fine. It is fine to speed sometimes. Oh no, we've got step 4. Oh, that's fine. Oh, is this Leicester coming up already? Oh wow, that was quick. Oh, we're almost here. That's really scrapped. Pretty much good, yeah. Hello Haroon, how are you? Lovely, Mega. Mega Sim's going to preserve a HST. Go on, Mega, you know you want to. Usually put a U2 on, it has radio aircon comfy seats, but the worst of all, it has headroom and you can't stand at the back. Oh wow. Probably Theo. Well, here we are coming into Leicester. That was a nice run. So about half an hour from Nottingham down to Leicester. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the bit to Derby. But we're going to do that in the 158. And the one scenario which is included just didn't work. So we'll probably just do a quick drive. That'd be cool, Pids. Oh, that's pennies, Mega. That's pennies. On a double decker, it's impossible to stand up. No, that's Callum was here. And into Leicester platform number 3. It's been a really nice journey so far. I'm looking forward to the new North East corridor. Yes. Puds, have you been involved with the overhead catenary? But no, I look forward to it. Another electric US route commuter. So yeah, looking forward to it. Fair enough, David. Welcome back, Davidoff. It's been a long old day though. So there might have been two streams today, but yeah, I did an extra 3 hours work, which meant we could then pretty much get the AP 158, so it all paid off. I suppose we'd stop on the 10. Awesome, Puds. Itinerary master mind. That was fun. Brush to the left. Brush to the left. What am I looking at? Oh, this here. Oh, hello. This place. Got a football pitch there. Well, this is Leicester. So let's get some horn action. Yeah, let's get some horn action. Look at the clag there. Wow, just customer service. Mega. That's really cool, actually. Look at the fumes there coming out of there. Some of the best I've seen, actually. Wow, that looks really good. Don't know how it affects the frame rate. Yeah, but that's really good. And then we'll hop into the Super Sprinter. There you go, good work this morning. So yeah, I'll probably have to do a quick drive for this, because the EMT scenario just didn't work. So it did Davidoff, yeah. I don't know, Adam per month. Yeah, ignore that West Coast way. If anyone hasn't checked out the West Coast way, very good. Free, it's free. Steam Workshop, give it a go. Right, I've got to find the line. Don't crash on me, Train Sim, because I know what you're like when you're on the menu. But we won't bloody able to find it there. So we'll do East Midlands Parkway to Derby, then we can take a look at that, and we'll do exactly that. Deadly but amazing to stand in those fumes. Local school wants a bus for the day as it's an end of term trip. Lovely, Theo. Oh, nice, William. You should have been around where I was today then, William. You sure did, George. You're making fine work on that. Anyone else tried the West Coast way here? But we do have a channel in the Discord server for George. He's got his West Coast way updates in there, which is awesome to see how it's coming along. Right, so this is the one I've never driven this one before on here. So as I got the AP version pretty much just before we started. Probably quite self-explanatory. Let's do the doors. This is East Midlands Parkway. We'll do the lights, and I'll get them off. And do that. What did I say about? Oh yes, I think so. Yeah, I think Paul did win it. Still got the sort of original interior though. I thought that would have been changed. Maybe it's an older AP pack. There we go. So this is the other train coming to Train Sim World, the 158. There's probably not really any point setting up the GSMR. Yeah, we won't set it up because we haven't got any head code. Right, let's go. Usually at your depot when someone wants to hire a bus, you find a bus with seat belts. It always ends up being an Optet. Drivers say kids like to annoy the driver by ringing the bell. Ooh. And we're off. So first time driving this one. Should we try and change some of these? Or was there like a list for the destinations? Can we do the window? We can. There you go. There's the window. This is the AP Cummins one. Awesome, David. That'll be good, yeah. Oh, exactly. Intros, are they already on? They're already on. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll just go fast to Derby. I don't know where these would stop realistically. But it says we'll get there in about 9 minutes, so that's fine. So let's put a foul. What can we do with this? How do we? I don't know. Let's do 45 to. Does that do anything? No, it didn't. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. That's got to be something. London St Pancras. That's where we're going. Would a 158 ever go to London St Pancras? Cummins is a tried. Actually, no, let's stop at one at some of the stations. We might as well. I'd imagine these probably do the slow services. So I'll put that down. You have the whistle when you idle the throttle on the Cummins 158. Don't know what this station is, but we're coming into another station. Once this comes out on Train Sim, I'll probably learn it like within the first day. But as for Train Sim Classic routes, I just don't learn them. Well, not very well. No, we can do that then, will it? Yeah, let's do that then. That's the sort of real time. See you quick out. Derby is your station, as that's where you're from. Awesome, David. Will the GSMR work or not on Train Sim 3? I don't know these questions. We've obviously only had one screenshot and a tiny bit of information about it. I just know what the trackage is and what trains we're getting. I'm sure all of these other things will be answered in due course. So what we 2 coaches. Is that a 2 coach? Is there something behind there? No. I suppose it's right to the end then. This is Long Eaton. Beeston, Attenborough, Long Eaton, Spondon, Derby. Yeah, the new steam route. Yeah, let's talk about that. We haven't really talked about the steam route. Who's looking forward to that? We've actually done some of it on Train Sim Classic, as it's the Matlock branch, or whatever Derwent Valley section. This bit up here. The bit of it's actually on this. You can see Amber Gate there, and it goes off towards Matlock. And you can see it says Peak Rail there, and it's going to be the Peak Forest route. That's where the name's from. And we'll see, but we pretty much had that. Completely crashed a second ago, which was annoying. That was it, Megan. Midlands video. Pretty much round here. Right, shall we get full thrash again? Right, ready? Here we go. Full thrash. How's that sound? Not too sure, Callum. Oh yeah, GS. Do the next one, will you? So you can pop the head code in again. We'll do it at the next station. Annoyingly, the 159 wasn't on sale on the Steam store. Well, it sort of is. There's a twin pack with the Riviera line and the 159 for like £1 less than buying the 159 separately. So I got that, and then got the Cummins pack for this, which is I think £16.99. But I would like to expand my sort of AP collection outside of third rail, outside of the third rail region. Pick up some more trains, the 150. I want to get out at some point. Maybe the Perkins. Just expand it a little bit more. Oh, it's lovely, David, isn't it? The next station's Spondon. Lovely PDL. Funny way of putting it, I suppose. 2 Lima 63. And we'll do it at the next station. Can't imagine it'll be too far. I wonder if DSD's already on. Oh, it wasn't. There we go. It's on now. Or the DVD. Let's have a look. Where are we? So we're going to, I suppose, the Derby spur of the route now. Our Spondon's there. It's a bit of a way up. Is there a new steam train? Yeah, we're getting the 4F. If you saw the news video, you'll see a little bit of gameplay of the 4F on Train Sim on the Netherfield Nottingham network. So another one around this area actually. Oh, lovely energy. Fair enough. The bus will be all prepped there, all prepped and ready to go. Still speeding up. Let's do that now. That was a little whoosh there as we came off of the throttle. Cool. Now maybe for the next, I suppose I could pick up the North East Corridor, New York to Philly. I think it's about £2 at the moment on the Steam store. We've got the Acela already. And then we can maybe do some of that on there, and that sort of gives you a little look at the Trenton route. And I've got New Jersey Transit as well, so we could do something with that maybe. Yeah, we'll see. The cat's on the desk again. It is pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Sort of the only, I suppose that was the two highlights today of work. A moped gang and some guy who we thought was sleeping at the bus stop but then was actually unconscious. Hello Tor, but it was all good in the end though. The ambulance came and he walked in alright, so I don't know, maybe Fortnite champion. One of the best sounding DMUs, yeah. Was it 2 Lima 36, William, wasn't it? Yeah, put that down. Yeah, we'll do William. So we've got a signal on the platform here, so that's fine. Well, this is Spondon we're coming into. And once we get to Sir Glenn, thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, that's the cat. No, come on, over there. There's a nice comfy chair there. Even though I doubt you actually sit on the comfy chair. Come on. Give it a go. No. Yeah, see you, Glenn. Thanks for giving Pete the membership. Awesome. you're right. Good old Sponded. I guess it's probably just a suburb of Derby. Looks pretty close. And we got an S-car stop as well. Lovely. Don't really use much of the platform here, do you, really? No, it's not a new cat. Hello, Bagel. Yeah, the GSMR does work. I don't know if it would on the Train Sim World version. Too early to tell. Right, was it 2 Lima 63 would be a similar head code at this time. What did we put for that? It's got 4 on there. I'll put 029. I think it would be the last 3, wouldn't it? Right, let's doors have just shut. So, off we go. Let's see if that's an iron. I see them. Not much there in the town. There's a big Asda heading towards Derby that used to be an Asda Walmart Supercenter. Oh wow. Very fancy. So what engined 158 do Great Western use? Because if they use the Cummins, then we can do some Riviera line, well, in the 158. Yeah, you can get this route on the Steam store, or you can get it on Just Trains. Probably best to get it on Just Trains. Same could be said for the Warry lines as well. Probably best to get it on AP. I got it on Steam. What was the difference between Truckers MP and normal ETS2? Well, one's multiplayer, one's official I don't know. It should be fairly self-explanatory. Nice, David. David. Scrapyard. Where is it? It's probably already gone past. Oh yeah, I think it was back there, wasn't it? There was a big bridge we went under. Oh, fair enough. New Wood bus. Yeah, nearly there, and then that will then be that. That was a nice little rundown. I suppose we've checked out pretty much what I would imagine will be all of the track on the Train Sim World version when that comes out one day. Arena. Oh yeah, just there. Cool. WS. Oh, does it not? Oh. The downside of Just Trains routes on Steam is they don't really include any trains, apart from the European Loco and Essex pack. That's why the reviews are so shocking for Just Train stuff on Steam. That's why it's best to get it from their webpage. Well, I suppose you can still do scenarios and make scenarios for the Steam version. Network rail depot on the right is Etches Park. Very nice. So over there, and on there is network rail. Oh, bit local knowledge. See you, Callum? Yes, better get some shut iron then. See you in a bit, Callum. That'll be cool, BDO. Oh, there'll be quite a few DLC potentials for this route, wouldn't there? 156, 153 possibly. There'll be quite a lot of DLC potential for this route. 222. Via network is Bombardier. Was it like Derby, Litch Church sidings or something? The bridge on that road was a nightmare. Oh, it closed the road for ages. Oh, on the left. And here we are. Oh, Litch Church Lane Works, that's the one. And here we are, this is Derby, which does conclude today's journey. So yeah, I suppose we've shown off what should be in the Train Sim World version. Maybe we'll get New York Philly as well, and then we can do a bit of that. Awesome, Mega. So it's a little bit annoying the way there's 2 routes, but they're like 1 or 2 stations off of your thingy. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Midland Main Line, sort of showing off what you will be getting, I suppose, on the Train Sim World version, track-wise, etc., and train-wise. From what we know so far. Because so far we only know we're getting a 158 and a 43, and we know it's what bits we're getting. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. I'll be back tomorrow for lots of things. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope to see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.